What is going on, guys? This is Tharshey and welcome back to another R.U.S.E video on the channel. Today we have a 4-player FFA on strategists, so we were all in VC together and we were all just chilling, and then, things went haywire. Anyway, hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So as you can see, it's 4 of us on strategist FFA, so yeah, I am playing Japanese, R.U.S.E is playing America, MILF Hunter is playing America, and Super Crumpets is playing Russian. And because of that, I was expecting him to like insta-rush me, and yeah. Anyway, let's just see how this goes. Let me just speed up this beginning phase, because yeah, we're just all getting depots and stuff. Okay, so I went 3 depots, right? Yeah, I think I went 3 depots, and I went secondary HQ up front here, just so I can grab these forward depots as well. Let's just see. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, then I put a secondary HQ here, so I can grab this depot and this depot over there. So I'm just getting supplies. Let's just look at everyone else, and let's actually just slow this down a little bit. Okay, so R.U.S.E is going American, and he's going air, obviously. So he's got a recon, and he's going to be building bombers just now. And the reason why he does this, he targets MILF Hunter, is because MILF Hunter said strategist is a good map, and R.U.S.E does not like strategist, so he decided to bomb him to smithereens. So yeah, that's what he did. But let's see. So he got some early air. He's got 3 depots only. Secondary HQ up front, but no depots yet because he's financing his air power at the moment. MILF Hunter has 1, 2, 3 depots over there. Secondary HQ up front, and he's grabbed another 3 depots already. Probably a 4th one there. And another 2 over here, maybe? Or, so what is this? Maybe this is another secondary HQ, I think. Let's see. Super Crumpets in the meantime. So he went 3 depots, 2 secondary HQs, and he's got 4, 5, 6 depots now. And I believe he's sending another secondary HQ here because, oh wait, he's got 7, 8 depots. Okay, he grabbed those depots as well. He left these ones alone so far, though he did grab this one. Me, I'm going. I put a barracks there and over here just in case anyone tries to rush me. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 depots, and I'm starting to build my admins now. And this is where R.U.S.E goes crazy and starts just bombing the heck out of MILF Hunter. So MILF Hunter has got his own airfield up. He's trying to get some planes in the air, but he just does not have enough, especially with this recon flying over. And R.U.S.E has his own P-40 Warhawks as well. He has his B-25s. Let's see. Yeah, MILF Hunter got 4 P-40s, but they won't even get off in time. I think this one will get bombed. And that one, yeah. Okay, never mind. He just lost 1 there. The airfield didn't die. He's getting a lot of early kills, which is nice for him. But I think R.U.S.E just has too many bombers at this point. So let's just see what happens here. In the meantime, anything happening here? No, I'm not doing anything. Super Crumpets is sending out some AA just to the woods and stuff. And he's taking more depots. Like, oh my god, this guy is going depot crazy. He's grabbing everything he can. Which is smart. I mean, these two are fighting. I'm sitting back just building up my economy and stuff. So he's pretty much got free reign here to do whatever he wants. So let's speed up and see what happens here. So he lost his airfield, but he did replace it so he can get his fighters fueled up and restocked with ammo and stuff like that. So let's just see what happens now. He's only got 2 fighters though. R.U.S.E has 1 fighter? No, R.U.S.E does have 2 fighters as well, and he's got 3 bombers. And I don't think MILF Hunter can do anything. Though MILF Hunter has a ton of supplies. Like, he's got 1, 2, 3 mid depots, another 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought he had 9 depots, but I think Crumpets may have destroyed that one. I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's just zoom in and see. So yeah, another bombing run comes over. Takes out his airfield again, so his planes can't fuel up or anything. If I was him, I probably would have deployed a bunch of those American anti-air bunkers. That would have definitely helped him in protecting his airspace. So that probably would have been a smart idea. Okay, I've got some of my own anti-air, some Tharshey out. I'm probably researching R.U.S.E at the moment. Super Crumpets is building up his own air force of Ishaks. You should probably upgrade those though. It's got a recon and he just has a little bit of anti-air everywhere. He's got like 1 or 2 recon pushing up. Okay, now MILF Hunter has his own bombers, and He's got a little bit of defense here, not too much, but he does have a bit. Ruse at the moment I think is down on supplies because of that early fight, so he definitely does not have as much supplies. Like, I've got 4 admins, I'm pretty sure nobody else has any admins at the moment. Yeah, I don't think anyone does. So yeah, at this point Mofan just surrenders because Krampus is pushing in here, taking his stuff. Because, you know, he was very weak at this point, so it was pretty much free real estate. And then Ruse is just coming, capturing and bombing everything anyway, so yeah. Anyway, let's just speed this up again. And I believe Ruse and Krampus are gonna both push now for to get Mofan to his base. No, he bombed the base anyway. But Ruse lost 2 planes here. Yeah, there's just some plane skirmishes going on. Okay, I've got my first 4 out. I got these mid depots. Okay, so Krampus is busy pushing on Mofan's base. Ruse is doing his thing over here, and I'm basically still building supplies, as you can see. And then he decides to infantry rush me, so I start spamming some Hargo because I just need something to counteract that infantry. But yeah, it's a bit too little, too late, and he ends up destroying both my mid depots, I'm pretty sure. And he kills my R.U.S.E as well. I managed to stop the infantry push. I kill all the Gavadia, but he captures 1 depot, destroys the other one. So that's about 80 bucks lost for me. In the meantime, Ruse is busy fighting, so he's having an air battle with Krampus. Krampus has a whole lot of anti-air as well. And I don't think he has any fighter bombers yet, does he? Nah, no fighter bombers at the moment, just P-51s and B-25s. Okay, so yeah, let's just speed this up. The rest of this is just pretty much building up economy and just waiting. I send my Hargo to try to do something, but yeah, Hargo are pretty crap and the recons killed them. So they don't really do anything there. I did send another supply truck to try re-get this depot because I thought I would be safe, but then he started pushing out Su-100s. So yeah, I have to start spamming some R.U.S.E and stuff. I get some snipers in here, but the recon just kills them. So that was a bit of a waste. That's like 45 bucks wasted over there. Though they are doing some damage to the enemy infantry, which is nice. I kept these 2 depots back, but I'm pretty much just gonna lose them now. So yeah, that's a bit of a waste of money over there, but there's nothing I could really do about that. So yeah, now I'm pushing up with my R.U.S.E and my anti-tank, trying to destroy him. I do have Tharshey. I don't actually have Hargo yet. My Hargo died. I pushed up some Shiri for the infantry, just so I don't get overwhelmed with infantry, which would really suck. But he's got a lot of anti-tanks, and his anti-tank are a lot cheaper than mine as well, so yeah. I took Fana, and I still end up losing most of my push anyway, because he's got $25 anti-tank, and I've got like $35 anti-tank, and he's got Thermowix coming in as well, so yeah, he pretty much just pushes my forward bases and destroys it all there. Okay, so now he's pushing in. Obviously, he's got artillery destroying my bases in the back. This side is still okay for now. I still don't really have much there. But as you can see, Super Krampus has capitalized, and he's got his admins going. He's got a ton of depots over here and on the side of the map. Ruse did get the base, but honestly, there's nothing much there on the base, so it's not really too helpful. And he's pushing me back over here, so I got some OE out. And I do have some R.U.S.E, but it's just not enough, and yeah. Anyway, let's just speed this up a bit. So he starts pushing me on this flank here. I only have like 2 Hargo left. But the biggest problem with these Corpits are just shooting in and destroying my bases, like really. That was really messing me up, unfortunately. So I thought I was happy. I thought I could push him back here and hopefully secure the mid, because I wanted these mid depots, if at all possible, but it didn't really work out that way. In the meantime, let's see, Ruse, he only has like 1, 2, 3, 4. He only has got 5 admins. He does have these depots on the side, and I think he's gonna grab this depot as well, but doesn't really have much. This depot I'm grabbing now, he does grab this at a later stage. But right now, most of his economy is just off the few depots he has and those 5 or 6 admins, so his economy is not really the strongest. I have a decent amount of admins here. And Crumpets, he's got a bunch of admins as well, so he's looking pretty good overall. I am fighting him at mid, trying to push him back, but yeah. So down here, he's got a bunch of BA-11 armored recons, some Su-100 tank destroyers, and a big Kavardia push. And I can't really stop this. I just don't have anything that I can do here. So I got some anti-tank, I got some Hori here, but they're getting hit by these Su-100s anyway. So pretty soon I decide to just completely fall back. So let's just speed this up. So he's got his infantry just sitting around here bullying me. I do have a bunch of snipers and stuff in the woods here, but it's not really going to do anything, unfortunately. And yeah, his artillery just destroys whatever few bases I have left, and that really just messes me up. So yeah, he tries to push straight for my airfield. I try to get my planes off the ground, and I got 2 pillboxes. And at this point, I'm not sure whether my pillboxes are going to be enough or not. So yeah, maybe if he blitzfan it and pushed towards my pillboxes, he may have been able to. He was able to destroy my airfield, I know that, yeah. But my pillboxes are able to take care of the rest of his infantry mostly. And then I see him pushing here for my barracks, so I quickly spam a few infantry out, I'm pretty sure. Don't I? Yeah, I do. But it's too little too late, so I can't really do anything there. But then he doesn't really... I guess he's not watching this area because he's probably busy watching somewhere else. And I have a flamethrower here, so I just flamethrower my barracks and get rid of it. It's only $15, so, you know, why not? He kills that and then he sticks that in the woods in the town, and I actually forget about it. So yeah. Now if we look up here, we can see I'm pulling back all the Hori, the Hori, the Chiri, the OE that I had. I'm putting them all back here and I'm just retreating them because honestly I couldn't hold this. He knows I can't hold it, and yeah. He didn't push me though because he was having problems with Wuzal at the moment, because Wuzal had some Super Pershings and some of his own priest artillery and stuff, and they were both fighting for mid. Though Krampus is definitely in the lead in terms of admins. Like, just look at his admins. He's got admins everywhere. Yeah, Wuzal, he's got a couple admins, but nowhere as much as Super Krampus does. So yeah. Though he does have, they do have artillery fighting each other, and his artillery is armored, which is nice. But like, look at the Gobitsa, their range is insane, so he's just taking out bases right in the back. And this is where I'm like, okay, I just need to build up money. So I am literally just spamming admins now. I found out about these because I was sending some anti-tank. They went through the town and died, and I was like, oh wait, they were there. Send my infantry into fights, then I bombed those, got rid of that. And now it's just admin spam. Admin, and I spam some anti-air bunkers here, which is probably not the smartest idea, but whatever. So I'm just going to continue to times 10 this because, yeah, all I'm doing is I'm just building money here, literally. Like, you can just see me building admins everywhere I can. So this is my island of admins. Crumpets has like so many Sturmobics as well as some air recon. Like, he's just got a bunch of air recon you could send in, and then artillery if you wanted. The only reason I'm not dead is because he was trying to fight Wuzal as well at mid. And Wuzal was doing decently, so, you know, they were busy fighting there, but he's got so many Sturmovics, like, his Sturmovic's lines are just destroying everything. So I've got my full island of admins, and now I'm just spamming. I am just spamming a doom stack of units if I can. I don't really have much here. I put one Hori here just so they couldn't push through with these recons to get them any closer to my buildings. And I started building some extra bases just for production speed and stuff. And then I saw Wuzal didn't really do anything with Xylem, so I'm just going to start using it for airfields. And yeah, now I'm just building up a doom stack. Let me just slow this down. So they're fighting for the base that Wuzal took over here. So he's just got a whole lot of air recons, and now he's spamming light tanks, and he's got a bunch of recon as well. And yeah, Wuzal's getting pushed back. He's got infantry everywhere. Like, he's just got freaking paratroopers landing everywhere over here. All the woods, the towns, everything's been taken over by paratroopers. Wuzal only got his main base, the stack of Super Pershings, and that's about it. So yeah. Does he have anything else? Yeah, then Krampus is just building his Su-100s and his IS-3s and stuff now. Though he's mainly fighting Wuzal, trying to push him back as far as he can, artillery and stuff. And I'm just, like, just look at my base. I just built a shit ton of bases there, some more bases over here. And I'm just spamming as much as I can. So yeah, 225 units. And this is when I decide to move forward. So I have to say, like, at least half of these units, like 100 of them maybe, were just anti-air, so they were just tossed there. But the rest of them that I did have were pretty decent, so yeah. And then I got an infantry spam as well, just to see if they could do anything, because there was a bunch of anti-tank. And here comes the Sturmovix just coming in and wiping out my units. Like, oh my god. I had 200 or 100 anti-air at least, but they literally got no kill. So I did have my own Shinden that I did have, so I sent those in to try and kill as many as I could. So I got some decent kills on there. He did have some anti-air, but nowhere near enough. But then again, he had way more planes, so I guess he didn't really need to worry that much. But then now I'm pushing in, as you can see, and this just looks so epic. So my OE are shooting off their rockets, my R.U.S.E are going and engaging the enemy. I have some Tharshey up front, which I didn't want to push them up too much, but yeah. He had his line of IS-3s over here firing, and he did have some anti-tank, but they were all dead right now, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. I just got, look at how much of this is just anti-air. Like, I just had an army of mobile anti-air with some tank support and stuff. So let me just speed this up now. So I split my force, I sent this half here to destroy bases and clean up as much as I can. And I sent all the anti-tank and OEs I had here to go forward and destroy whatever tanks he had left. My infantry all just died to artillery and Katyusha, so that was a pretty big waste, but you know, whatever. My anti-air wasn't honestly doing that much. He just had so many Sturmovix. But I probably should have got my air. No, my air was just sitting there. Okay, well, that wasn't doing much. In the meantime, I was building a second Doom stack just in case Wizall tried to push me or Crumpets knock some units around. But Wizall was also pushing now because he had some King Super Pershings. And he had his own plane, so he's pushing back. So yeah, then I sent this stack over here, they were fighting. You see, most of this army now is just anti-air. This is all anti-air, there's actually not many tanks or tank destroyers left. So that's why I sent this army up, the second army of R.U.S.E and OE up, so that they could help support this first push. And with Wizall pushing the other side, Crumpets couldn't defend both sides. Especially because he didn't have as big an economy as I would have expected at this point, but yeah. And now I'm just going to push in and destroy his base. And obviously I'm going to start building another Doom stack, and I've just built so many bases for production speed here. And I sent a few OE here just so they couldn't like try to rush me with infantry or anything. But the biggest fight is just me pushing over here now, killing whatever I can. Then he tries to, you know, slow me down or stop me with his line of IS-3s over here. But then I just divert my R.U.S.E to attack him there. I send my Tharshey back because I don't want them to just die fighting tanks or something. So yeah. So just look at how cool this looks like, oh my god. I just had way too many though. He had like 13 or 14 IS-3s, I had like 24 R.U.S.E, and then I sent my OE here to clean up his admin buildings and whatever bases I could destroy as well, so that was pretty good. And at this point Crumpet surrenders because honestly I've pushed my entire Doom stack straight in. You know, I got another Doom stack building up, I've got all this anti-air coming back, and Wizall was pushing his other side, so there's nothing he could do. And me and Wizall basically had to like, we both focused on the bigger enemy at this point. I didn't even bother, I don't think I'm even bothering to camo. Nah, I'm not bothering to camo anymore. I have all my planes there in case Wizall's Air Force is anything I need to be afraid of. And he's got all these Super Pershings and stuff. And now I'm going to move against him now because I've killed Crumpet surrendered, so might as well just move and kill my last enemy off. So I just have a stack of OE, R.U.S.E and a bunch of my Tharshey from back there coming up to support. And then I also send my planes in, my Shinden, to clean up whatever planes of his I could. He tried to defend, as you can see, but then he realizes I just have way too much of stuff, so he surrendered as well. So I thought I was gonna die. I managed to make a comeback here, which was pretty cool. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. And let's just have a quick look at the overview: kills, losses, and incomes. So kills, I had 16,000 kills, 11,000 losses. I had 33,000 in income. Crumpets had 15,000 kills, 20,000 losses and 27,000 in income. Ruse had 11,000 kills, 18,000 losses, and 18,000 income, and Molfantin died super early, so he had 140 kills, 600 losses, and 1,200 income. So yeah, it was a pretty fun game. It was a pretty back and forth. I tried to push mid, I lost mid to Crumpets, but then luckily he didn't push forward and finish me off. If he had pushed forward and finished me off, I would have lost, but because he didn't and he turned his attention to the Ruse, that gave me time to build up, and so as you saw, I built up my death stack, pushed over, and cleaned house. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.